For years, we've all heard the whispers, the theories, the suspicions, the secrets hidden beneath the surface of history. Conspiracy theories have captivated minds across the world, sparking debates and shaping our understanding of the world in ways we never imagined. But what if I told you that some of these outlandish stories weren't just the stuff of imagination? What if some of the wildest conspiracies turned out to be true? In this video, we're diving into 25 conspiracy theories that were once dismissed as absurd, but turned out to be far more than just theories. Grab your seat, because some of these will make you question everything you thought you knew. Let's start with a story that shook the nation: the Watergate scandal. Imagine this. It's 1972, and a break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters seems like just another robbery. But as the story unfolded, the nation was shocked to discover it wasn't a random act. This was just the beginning of a massive cover-up, a political conspiracy that reached all the way to the White House. What started as a break-in soon led to the resignation of President Richard Nixon, revealing the depths of government corruption. Watergate wasn't just a scandal, it was a revelation. But the world of conspiracies doesn't stop there. Have you ever heard of MKUltra? In the 1950s, rumors swirled about the CIA conducting mind control experiments. People laughed it off as a far-fetched tale, until, in 1975, documents surfaced confirming that the CIA had been secretly experimenting on innocent citizens, using LSD to manipulate and control minds. Thousands were caught in the web of this horrifying government experiment. And it wasn't just a rumor, it was real. Then came COINTELPRO. The FBI, once a symbol of law and order, had secretly waged war on political activists in the 1960s, especially civil rights leaders. For years, the FBI's actions were a mystery, dismissed by the public. But in 1971, a group of activists broke into an FBI office, revealing the truth behind COINTELPRO, a covert operation designed to spy on, infiltrate, and undermine domestic political organizations. The conspiracy, true; the damage, irreparable. Moving on to a dark chapter in American history, the Tuskegee Syphilis Experiment. For 40 years, the U.S. Public Health Service conducted a gruesome experiment, denying treatment to black men with syphilis, all in the name of science. These men, unaware of the horrors unfolding around them, were part of an experiment that went on long after it was ethically wrong. For decades, the public was kept in the dark, but the truth came crashing down in 1972, when it was exposed for all to see. The conspiracy, real. The betrayal, unforgivable. In another shocking twist, the US was secretly developing the atomic bomb under the highly classified Manhattan Project. For years, the public had no idea that this project was taking place. But in 1945, the world changed forever when the US dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, revealing the terrifying power that had been developed in secret. The Manhattan Project was no longer a rumor. It was a reality that altered the course of history. And who could forget the Iran-Contra affair? In the 1980s, the Reagan administration secretly sold arms to Iran to fund Nicaraguan rebels. The government denied it at first, but in 1986, the truth came to light, and the public was stunned. The conspiracy, true. The scandal, unprecedented. In the 1950s, UFO enthusiasts were laughed at for believing the government was hiding the truth about extraterrestrial life. But in 1969, Project Blue Book was officially closed, after years of investigation into UFO sightings. The government claimed there was nothing to it, but in the years that followed, it became clear the truth was far more complicated. The government had been investigating UFOs all along, keeping the information from the public. What once seemed impossible was now undeniable. Another mind-blowing revelation came with Operation Paperclip, a secret program that brought former Nazi scientists to the US after World War II. These scientists, including the infamous Wernher von Braun, helped to launch America's space program. For decades, the US denied the connection to Nazi Germany, but documents later confirmed the conspiracy. Operation Paperclip was real, and it had a far-reaching impact on history. And then there was the Pentagon Papers. For years, the public was told that the US was winding down the Vietnam War. But in 1971, Daniel Ellsberg leaked thousands of classified documents. These papers revealed the truth. The US had been secretly escalating the war. The government had lied, and the conspiracy absolutely true. In the world of corporate cover-ups, Big Tobacco is one of the most notorious examples. For decades, tobacco companies denied that smoking caused cancer, despite knowing the truth. In the 1990s, internal documents were leaked, proving that these companies had been hiding the risks of smoking from the public. The conspiracy, unmistakably true. In more recent history, Facebook was caught in a massive scandal. The Cambridge Analytica data breach in 2018 revealed that Facebook had allowed personal data from millions of users to be used to influence elections. The company denied any wrongdoing, but the truth was clear. The conspiracy, real. The consequences, far-reaching. Sometimes the most shocking conspiracies come from the unlikeliest places, like the tragic death of Princess Diana. In 1997, the world was shocked when Princess Diana died in a car crash. Many believed it wasn't an accident, and for years, the theories surrounding her death continued to grow. While the official investigation found no foul play, the public remained skeptical, and the conspiracy theories about her death continued to thrive. The assassination of Robert Kennedy in 1968 also sparked questions that have yet to be answered. At first, it was believed to be the work of a lone gunman, but as time went on, evidence suggested there may have been others involved in the plot. The conspiracy, still unsolved. And then there's the infamous Gulf of Tonkin incident. In 1964, the US claimed that North Vietnam attacked American ships, justifying the escalation of the Vietnam War. But later, documents revealed that the incident was exaggerated, and the government used it as an excuse to escalate the war. The conspiracy revealed. Some conspiracy theories come to light in the most unexpected ways. The DC sniper attacks in 2002 terrified the nation, with authorities initially believing it was the work of a single gunman. But the truth, it was a father and son duo working together in a well-planned conspiracy. Perhaps one of the most famous conspiracy theories of all time is the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Lee Harvey Oswald was the lone gunman, but many believe there was more to the story. Decades later, the conspiracy still looms large, and the truth remains elusive. And then came 9/11. After the attacks, conspiracy theories about the US government's involvement began to surface. While many of these theories have been debunked, public skepticism remains high, and the unanswered questions about that day continue to fuel conspiracy theories. The truth, as it turns out, is often stranger than fiction. While many of these conspiracy theories were once dismissed as impossible or absurd, history has a way of revealing the hidden truths. What we thought were just wild ideas have turned out to be far more than theories. So, the next time you hear a conspiracy theory, ask yourself, could there be more to the story? Because, as we've seen, sometimes the truth is more unbelievable than the theory itself. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who still think conspiracy theories are just fiction. Who knows what truths are hiding right beneath the surface?